Well, Irene Edwards, here we are at Fijian Tourism Expo, and you're the PR, Marketing and Communications Manager for Starwood Resorts in Fiji, correct?
I am.
Wow, okay, pretty cool. Now, how many properties do you have, and where are they?
So we have 4 properties. 3 are located on Denarau, the Sheraton Fiji Resort, the Sheraton Denarau Villas, and the Western Denarau Island Resort and Spa. And we have a brand new property that just turned 1 on June 1st, and that's Sheraton Resort and Spa on Tokariki Island.
Okay, brilliant.
Yeah.
Well, let's talk about the ones that you've had for a while first, and then we'll talk a bit about Tokariki.
Sure.
So what's new, what's hot, and so on at the ones in Denarau?
So the Western Denarau Island Resort and Spa, we're just launching our new renewal spa studios and suites, and that's an adult-only concept.
Yeah.
It's located by our spa complex.
Yeah. Oh, I see. So it's across the road, sort of thing. Is it on the left-hand side?
Yeah. So it's like a little private sanctuary.
Yeah.
The lap pool is there. The Western Fitness Center. So it's adults only. The lap pool is adults only. We've extended the decking area. We've put in a bit more day beds so that couples can relax and just chill out without being disturbed too much by the little ones. So
it's an adult sort of pool, spa, everything all in one.
Yeah. So
brilliant.
The accommodation area will be adults only.
So there'll be accommodation there as well.
There is the renewal spa studios and suites are accommodations. So each of the bottom row rooms, studios, you call them, has its own plunge pools.
Yep.
So they're private plunge pools that the couples can enjoy. And then upstairs we have 2 suites on the corners.
Yeah.
And they're 1-bedroom suites.
Nice.
And each of the rooms upstairs have spa baths on the balcony.
Oh, that's cool, isn't it?
Yeah. So and then our amenities are Western well-being foods like superfoods. It's all in the Western brand. And keeping in tune with that. And then in our amenities are superfoods.
Yeah.
In our packages will include spa treatments.
Nice.
Just about feet well-being. And the Western also has a lending gear program. So you travel light. So, we offer you to borrow some.
So what did you call it then? Say it.
The Western lending gear.
Landing gear.
Lending.
Oh, lending gear. Oh, right. Yes. Okay. Good.
Yeah. So you travel without your running shoes because they can be bulky.
Yeah.
So you travel without your running shoes and your running
those in the rooms.
Yeah. So that if you wanted to go for a workout, which is just right opposite where your rooms are, you can go up to front desk. They'll fit you out, size you up, and send a kit to your room.
That's amazing, isn't it?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Cool.
So you don't have to carry your because your running shoes and everything else you want to pack with you.
Yeah, and I mean, airlines are putting more weight restrictions on and all that sort of stuff, and it's getting harder. So, okay, anything else at the Westin?
That's about it from the Westin.
So let's move down the road a little bit to the villas and Sheraton Resort and Spa and the villas,
And the Sheraton Denarau Villas. They're still ticking along nicely, and they're more of our children-friendly, family-friendly. The villas is really popular with families because they come up in 2-bedroom and 3 bedrooms, and they're modern facilities. We've just had the last of the villas renovated, so they're more upmarket and more modern. They're all fully equipped. You have your kitchenette, you have laundry facility, everything. All you need to do is bring your clothes. Everything's in there. You can wash your. If you're here for a week, we have a washer dryer. So
cool.
And then there's
dishwashers. Great for families, isn't it?
Especially for young ones when you have not too young children, but 3-4-year-olds, it's just perfect for them. Because the parents can lock them up in the room once they've had their sleep, and the parents can enjoy themselves in the living room.
And it's got its own pool separate to the Sheraton and separate to the Westin?
We have 6 pools between the Sheraton and the Westin.
Gosh, okay, that's a lot.
Yeah, so 2 adults pools and 4 family-friendly pools. So between the Sheraton and Westin complex, we have 6 swimming pools. So the neat thing about our product is that all our resorts are side by side, and then we have a stay in one, play in all 3 concept. So if you stay at the Sheraton Fiji Resort, you can go across to the Westin, use any of the restaurants, the pools or whatever, and charge back to your Sheraton room.
Okay,
so you don't have to carry cash around. Yeah, so we're a cashless venue, or just use your credit card, or just charge back to your room. We're trying to make it as convenient as we can for our guests.
So anything happening at the Sheraton?
Sheraton, there's a few things in the pipeline.
Oh, in the pipeline, don't you love that? I'm not telling you what, John, but they're in the pipeline, yes.
I would like to mention at this time that we do have a farm.
A farm?
Yeah, we do at the golf course.
Okay.
Within the golf course, we have created a garden.
I've seen it, yes.
Yeah, so we're proud to, it's one of our babies, so we like telling people that we've flipped our ratio of import and export on our vegetables. We used to import 80% of our food products, but now we flip that around. We import only 20% because we grow a lot of our products now in the farm.
And it's fresher produce.
It's fresher. It's organic.
Yeah, good.
Big organic, and then we source from local, using all our local producers.
Yeah, good.
You know, trying to get into the market.
Yeah,
trying to help our local farmers and whatnot.
Okay.
Just
so that's the Denero properties. So you've got your new baby as well, or relatively new baby as well, which is the
Sheraton Resort in Spa Tokariki.
Yeah, brilliant. With the pictures right behind here. Okay, so you're saying about a year.
I'm there.
You're actually lying on the bed there now. I can tell you. Okay, cue bikini.
Yeah, no.
No. Oh,
you pay me not to put that on.
Okay. So you said before about a year. You've had that about a year.
She just turned one June 1st.
And you've been running it for a year.
We have been.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah,
Good. And how's it all going?
It's getting there. You know. I won't lie. We've had some teething problems, as we all do in the beginning. But now it's just one of those products where you feel proud when you go there and you look at it. It's amazing. You know, we've got two sides of the resort. One is the adults only side.
Okay.
Each of those rooms has its own plunge pool, so it's very secure, very separate. And then you have the central facility. Peter Kuravita has his restaurant out there. He's a celebrity chef from Australia. And the view is just magnificent. You know, you're looking out on the Mohammedis. And that's your view. That's your restaurant view. That's your reception view.
Kuravita had a restaurant there. That's amazing because he's got one in the Sheraton in Noosa as well.
He has one here as well at Sheraton Fiji Resort.
Oh, does he?
So he has two flying fishes with the Fiji properties.
Yes, of course, flying fish. Yes.
He started flying fish in Fiji 6 years ago.
Oh, brilliant.
Or 8 years ago.
So what's the sort of appeal, if you like? So you've got in the Tokariki property, okay?
Yeah.
So you've got the adult side, then you've got a family side.
We've got the family-friendly side, yes, because we've got family island suites, which accommodate 2 adults and 2 children. We've got pull-down beds in the living room. So they're very popular with our family. A couple of those suites have plunge pools.
Yeah, good.
So the parents love that. They'll be able to sit down and read a book, and their kids are just in the privacy of their own rooms. So.
And is there a lot of interaction operationally between the resorts on the mainland and Tokariki?
Yes, there has to be, in terms of logistics. And then, we help out and whenever there's guests stuck on the mainland, we obviously love to accommodate them here. We help out in that sense. People are welcome. Our guests there are welcome to check into our resorts here. And if they're on the afternoon transfer, they come to Sheraton Fiji Resort. They check into their room on the island here, and they're able to use the facilities here.
Oh, that's nice.
Before they jump
so you can check into your room on Tokariki. But you can check in from here, and then sort of sort yourself out, have a bit of a swim and stuff like that, and get ready here.
Get ready here before you jump on the boat that takes you out to the island.
That's fantastic. That's pretty brilliant. So a big expansion, really, when you think about it. It's having one full resort, on Tokariki Island as well. Anything else exciting happening with Starwood?
There's always everything exciting
happening. I
know.
You're not going to tell me. Well, listen, not to worry. Where can people get more information about the Starwood properties in Fiji?
Oh, we have 4 different websites for all our different properties.
Okay, go on then. Start at the top.
Oh, wow, really?
Yeah, this is a test.
All right, so let's start.
Go on.
No, really?
Yeah, go on. Why not?
Sheraton Fiji Resort is www. No, I can't say the whole thing.
No, all right, don't worry. I think the best thing to do is to say www.starwood.com.
/Fiji.
And then you'll find all the resorts there. You see, I knew that, and you didn't, okay? No, but listen, Aaron, thank you very much indeed for your time. Really appreciate it. And your amazing sense of humour and your laugh as well makes life very pleasant for everybody around you. Binaka Vakalevu. Thank you.